So I've been in Paris now for 3 weeks. My goal here is to immerse myself in French cinema and art culture. Part of my journey is to become more of an artist and focus on making personally authored films. Since falling in love with French cinema, I wanted to come back to Paris and see it through a different lens, not as a tourist but as a filmmaker. And instead of studying it from afar, I wanted to live it somatically, feel it in my bones so I can truly embody it in my work. So in this entry, I wanted to share some of the moments and experiences I've had here related to film and art. What I loved most about being here was taking it slow. Finding spots around Paris to sit, do nothing, people watch, dream, read, write. To observe life as it passes by in front of me. There's actually a French expression for this, something like sitting at a café terrace and engaging in the art of just watching the world go by. I did that a lot. I met this group called Lost in Frenchlation. Their mission is to promote French films to the foreign community in Paris. They screen French films in English subtitles, and it was a great way to meet other cinephiles in the city.
Oh no.
Like in a movie.
Yes.
Very romantic. Thank you so much. Merci beaucoup.
Of course.
I visited the Librairie du Cinéma du Panthéon, a bookshop dedicated entirely to French cinema. A treasure trove of cinema books and artifacts. I felt like I was in cinephile wonderland.
12, which is good, is a little special issue.
Okay.
Agnès Varda, Iceman.
The owner, George Emmanuel, introduced himself,
Really groundbreaking food.
and not only did he show me around, but we nerded out on French films and directors for what felt like hours.
Yeah, I really like his work, but yeah.
I love it because it's all his work with the graphic,
Wow.
photo, design. You can have a look. It's amazing.
Photography is amazing.
You know the films, legend film shot in Paris.
There's even a jukebox that play movie theme songs. And when you've had enough, you can just grab a seat and read. And I did a lot of filming as well, chasing light through different parts of Paris to capture the beauty and the life of the city. I've also fallen in love with Agnès Varda's films. There's an unmistakable gentleness to her work that feels so deeply human. So of course I had to do the Agnès Varda tour, walking through Montparnasse, where she lived and worked and made many of her films. She was known for making films in her immediate surroundings, often shooting in and around the neighbourhood where she lived. I went to the National Library and found the cinema section. They had a huge collection of books and classic films on DVD where you can just spend the day watching. I also spent time in art galleries. I found it important to immerse in different art forms, to be inspired by how painters worked with light to tell a story in a single frame, or how they used composition and colour to evoke emotion. There's a cluster of independent cinemas in the Latin Quarter. Every day they have a rotating roster of classic and cult films that would be hard to find playing on the big screen anywhere else. I managed to catch a few matinees, and it was a great way to have some downtime bathing in the epicness of some of the greatest films ever made. Paris has given me so much, and I'm looking forward to seeing how it integrates back home and evolves my work.